Greeting to those who watch this video. Firstly, my name is Ahmad Badaruddin bin Asuha. My metric number 10DJL 21F1501.
And my name is Muhammad Farhan Zikri bin Muhammad Zamri. My matrix number is 10 DJL 22F1019. The purpose of the video is to explain the topic of differentiation and solve questions about the application of differentiation.
So, this is the agenda or objective in this video. We have 5 agendas starting from introduction, question description, solution, graph, and conclusion. So, the first agenda here is the introduction of differentiation. Differentiation is defined to find the derivative of a function. The process is called differentiation because we find the instantaneous rate of change of one quantity with respect to another. In application, differentiation allows us to find the rate of change of x with respect to y, which on a graph of y against x is the gradient of the curve. It also allows us to find the rate of change of velocity with respect to time, which acceleration.
And now let's go to the question. The question is, given y equal 6x power 3 minus 4x power 4 plus 1 is an equation of a curve. Determine the maximum, minimum, or inflection point occur and sketch the graph. So, let's solve this equation. So, for the first step, we have to find dy dx first. So, from the question given, y equals 6x times 3 minus 4x power 4 plus 1. So, we're going to solve here. 6, we have to times 3. And 3, we have to minus 1. Also, same goes to the second one. Minus 4 times 4. And the times 4 minus 1. And the third one is a constant. So, the differentiation of a constant is always 0. So, the answer we will get 18x times 2 minus 16x times 3. So, the second step, we have to find the value of x and also the value of y. For the value of y, we're going to solve like we pick the answer from dy dx, and we're going to use factorization method. For the factorization method, we can do on a calculator. Just pick your calculator, press mod and find EQN. Press EQN and find the degree 3. So, we will show A. A will put 18 and B put 16 and C we will put 0 and D also same 0. And the answer we will get x1 equal 1.125 and x2 equals 0. Next, value of y. Value of y we're gonna pick from the question, and the x we're gonna convert from the answer we get earlier. So we will get the answer y1 equal 3.136 and y2 equal 1. So we will get two stationary point here. The first one is 1.125 and 3.136, and the second one is 0.1. So second, we have to find nature of stationary point. For the nature of stationary point, we're gonna use the second order, which time we find the dy dx first. So from the dy dx, 18 times 2 and 2 minus 1, and minus 16 times 3 and 3 plus minus 1, correction. So we will get 38x minus 48x times 2. So from the answer we will get here, we're gonna use the same like we get the answer from the value of x. So we're gonna use factorization method. So use the same method and we will get the nature of stationary point, which is first equal 0.75 and second one equal 0. So the stationary point for we get earlier is maximum and inflection point. And the final step, we have to sketch the graph from the answer we get earlier. This is the form of a graph based on the answer we get, where we have to mark points according to the answer and make a line at the point. And this is how we solve the question from calculation to sketching the graph.
And we have reached a last agenda, which is the conclusion. Based on the entire video, we can learn about the introduction of the topic. After that, we can also learn about how to solve the formula that needs to be used to find the answer, starting from how to find dy dx, the value of y and x, and also we get to know how to find stationary point and be able to determine whether it is maximum, minimum, and inflection point. And finally, sketch the graph based on the based on all the answer we have searched for a while ago. I hope the video can help and guide you in solving a related question in this topic. Thank you and goodbye.